What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and turn on the bell so you don't miss any of our future videos. Today, we're diving into something truly special, a car that represents the golden dawn of American automotive design, the 1940 Studebaker Champion. This isn't just any classic, it's one of the most influential cars of its time, a machine that carried elegance, innovation, and ambition straight through the heart of the pre-war era. So sit back, relax, and let's take a deep dive into the car that redefined affordability and style, the 1940 Studebaker Champion. Now picture this, it's 1940. The world is changing, the automotive industry is shifting gears, and people are craving something modern, efficient, and stylish. A car that feels like a glimpse into the future, not a reminder of the past. And right in the middle of that transformative decade came Studebaker with the Champion. A car that would not only save the company, but set new standards for design and performance in the American market. The 1940 Studebaker Champion was introduced as the third generation of the nameplate, and from the moment it hit the streets, it turned heads everywhere. Designed under the watchful eye of legendary engineer and designer Eugene Hartig, the Champion was built with a simple but brilliant philosophy: weight is the enemy. Studebaker knew that fuel economy and performance went hand in hand, so they engineered the Champion to be lighter, sleeker, and smarter than its rivals. The result, a vehicle that not only looked modern but drove like it belonged a decade ahead of its time. One of the first things you'll notice about the 1940 Studebaker Champion is its streamlined, aerodynamic silhouette. The flowing fenders, integrated headlights, and graceful roofline weren't just for show. They were part of Studebaker's commitment to aerodynamic efficiency. The car's body was crafted to cut through the air more smoothly than many of its competitors, giving it not only better mileage, but also a more futuristic aesthetic. The front grille, with its signature vertical bars and chrome accents, gave the car a dignified face, while the long sweeping hood and the balanced rear end created a look of both luxury and motion, even when standing still. Under the hood, the Champion carried a 164.3 cubic inch inline-six engine that produced around 78 horsepower. That may sound modest today, but in 1940, it was the perfect balance of power and efficiency. This lightweight six-cylinder engine, paired with a 3-speed manual transmission, delivered smooth acceleration and impressive fuel economy, around 27 miles per gallon, which was extraordinary for its time. Remember, in an era when most cars guzzled gas, the Champion lived up to its name by being an economical performer. The driving experience was another highlight. Thanks to its advanced suspension system and balanced chassis, the 1940 Champion offered a ride quality that rivaled cars costing much more. Studebaker's engineers focused heavily on weight distribution, giving the car remarkable handling for its class. Whether cruising through city streets or rolling down country highways, the Champion felt composed, agile, and surprisingly modern behind the wheel. Step inside the cabin, and you'll see just how much thought went into making the Champion feel upscale. The dashboard was beautifully designed with Art Deco influences, symmetrical, clean, and elegant. Chrome trim, tasteful gauges, and an ergonomically curved steering wheel greeted the driver. The seats were upholstered in high-quality fabrics, offering a comfort level unheard of in most affordable cars of the day. The Champion wasn't just about moving from point A to B. It was about traveling with pride, surrounded by craftsmanship that felt personal. But the story of the 1940 Studebaker Champion goes far beyond its mechanical and design brilliance. This car symbolized something deeper, the spirit of American innovation during uncertain times. Studebaker, a company with roots stretching back to the 1850s as a wagon builder, knew what it meant to adapt and survive. As the world edged closer to war, Studebaker created the Champion as a car for the people. A car that offered hope, efficiency, and forward-thinking design in a time of global tension. And it worked. The Champion became one of Studebaker's biggest successes ever, helping the company achieve record sales just before the US entered World War II. In fact, the model's popularity was so immense that it helped carry Studebaker through the tough wartime years and into the prosperous post-war boom. Without the Champion, it's very possible Studebaker wouldn't have survived the 1940s at all. Every curve, every line, and every engineering choice in the 1940 Studebaker Champion was made with intention. It wasn't about following trends. It was about setting them. It was about proving that innovation could be affordable, that a car could be beautiful and efficient at the same time. Even today, collectors and enthusiasts admire the 1940 Champion for its forward-looking design language, its lightweight engineering, and its role in shaping the future of Studebaker. Now, if you ever get the chance to see one of these beauties in person, take a moment to really soak it in. The gleaming chrome, the perfect stance, the unmistakable Studebaker badge, it all tells a story of resilience and creativity. You'll realize that this isn't just a vintage car, it's a symbol of an era when design and purpose met in perfect harmony. For collectors, the 1940 Champion remains a prized possession. Its rarity, combined with its historical significance, makes it a centerpiece in any collection of pre-war American automobiles. Restored models command respect not just for their beauty, but for what they represent, a turning point in automotive history. As we look back today, it's incredible to see how Studebaker's engineers in 1940 were already thinking about the principles that still drive automotive design: aerodynamics, efficiency, and user experience. The Champion anticipated a world that demanded more from its cars: more comfort, more economy, more innovation. And in doing so, it became a timeless reminder that great design never fades. So, if you're a true car lover, the 1940 Studebaker Champion deserves a spot in your mental garage of legends. It's a car that doesn't just transport you through history, it makes you feel it. Every start of that straight six engine, every smooth glide down the road, carries echoes of a time when Studebaker stood tall as an American pioneer. What's up, everyone? Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of America's most underrated pre-war masterpieces, make sure to smash that like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more epic classic car stories every week. The 1940 Studebaker Champion reminds us that true craftsmanship never goes out of style, and neither does passion for cars that made history. Stay tuned, because next time, we've got another legend lined up that you won't want to miss. Until then, drive safe, dream big, and keep that classic spirit alive!